Okay, in example 3, we're on the idea of complex conjugates. If you recall, a complex conjugate is something I would multiply this number by 1 plus I, and when I multiply it by 1 plus I, that number would cause the answer to be only real, no imaginary part at all. So the complex conjugate of 1 plus I would be 1 minus I. The only difference between the two numbers is one has a positive, one has a negative. Then to show that they really are complex conjugates, I'm going to multiply together. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times negative I, positive I times 1, I times I. Remember that I squared equals negative 1. Therefore, for negative I squared, that would be a negative times negative 1, which is positive 1. So this would change to 1 minus I plus I, and this changes to plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Those cancel each other out, and the answer is 2. Complex conjugate of 1 plus I is 1 minus I. For part B, they give 3 minus 5I. So the complex conjugate of 3 minus 5I would be, yes, that's correct, 3 plus 5I. Multiply these two together. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5I is 15I. Negative 5I times 3. Negative 5I times 5I. So 9. Those two cancel each other out. Remember that negative 25I squared means negative 25 times negative 1. So negative 25I squared would be the same thing as positive 25. 9 plus 25 is 34. They are complex conjugates because the real piece drops out. Or sorry, the imaginary part drops out and you're only left with a real number of 34.